Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today, it's going to be Scan versus Snow here on Neo Sylphid. I've cast one other game between these two players. It was an outsider. It involves carriers. I don't remember who won, but man, Scan has his hands full with Snow today. He is probably the best Protoss player in the world right now. Top side, it's going to be Snow, our purple Protoss player. Purple people eater, and in the bottom right, it's going to be an orange Terran, looking very smart today. It is Scan. Again, another RJB replay for the book. Check him out, youtube.com/@RJB_TV. Subscribe to him. Thank him for sending so many replays to me. Wow, he just keeps this channel afloat with so many incredible replays. Okay, so no proxies here today. No proxy racks, no proxy gates, no cannon rushing, no scouting of any kind at all from either Scan or Snow on this three-player map. Who would be foolish enough to go Nexus first against Scan? And who would be foolish enough to go Command Center first against Snow? Gateway opening. Very safe. Barracks opening, very safe. They have mutual respect for each other. I was worried. Well, do you think that Snow knows this is Scan? He's playing under a barcode name. And the reason we know this is Scan is either because RJB got this replay from Scan, or there's a program that can analyze replays and hotkey configurations and APMs and stuff and put it all together and tell you who the player was that played this game, even if they're under a barcode. Pretty neat stuff, man. We live in the future, that's for sure. Steve the SCV shirts at falconpaladin.store, available now. Scouting up the right way. Good job, Steve. I know you just guessed, but or maybe you're just following orders, but either way, good job. And SCVs can scout Protoss bases for a very long time because they're faster than Zealots. And Dragoons take like 8 shots to kill them. Oh, hang on. All right. Working on it. Is this probe? Oh, gosh. All right. So he's already never mind. Wow. Steve, juke. Oh, my gosh. 15 HP. Okay, never mind. Snow's probe control is insane. He just shut that down easy peasy lemon squeezy. And they're going to send the probe out. Does this probe have the kill? Yeah, this probe's like, send me out on the mission, boss. I'm awesome. You are awesome, Mr. Probe. Getting a kill in the first 3 minutes of the game? Oh, that's so glorious. That is beyond glorious. Man, that's funny. So, yeah, what I just said there is totally a lie. You cannot keep an SCV alive inside a Protoss space for a long time if it happens to be Snow, because his probe micro is bonkers. Alright, factory machine shop, still no expansions. Scan is taking this seriously after that probe control. I think he knows it's Snow, because this is a pretty common Smurf name for Snow. So I think Scan is treating this a little bit more seriously. He's like, alright, that probe control is insane. I know that name. It's Snow. Maybe we don't want to expand super fast here. Let's go ahead, make sure... Ooh, get Spider Mines researched first. Okay, Marine versus Dragoon is a fun battle. It's a tough battle, though. It's a really tough battle for both sides. But that's enough Marines to really cause a major problem here for this Dragoon. I would not keep pushing. I mean, this is, again, Snow. He believes in his powers. He believes in his micro and his macro and his decision making, and he believes that he will win every game he ever comes into. Snow has no reason to not believe in his ability to win a game of StarCraft when he loads into it. That is how good he is. That's how well he's been playing over the last year. Alright, so finally an expansion here. Protoss's base is up, but you do need more bases as a Protoss to hang with a Terran. But a little Marine tank push. I like it. I like it a lot. Spider Mines have been researched. You can get a good work done against these Dragoons with Spider Mines. The tank wants to keep that alive. Going to kind of keep it at the back here. Marines can absorb Dragoon shots. That's fine. The tank cannot, though. That is going to be really... Oh, a shield battery? Oh, a shield battery? All right. Dude, just, I mean, if he's going to abandon the shield battery, kill the shield battery. Why not? Well, I don't think that call... Oh, a secondary shield battery. What is happening? Oh, shield battery is being used to heal up a Dragoon that's taken fire. This is amazing. Just for this opening alone, this game is worth casting. Look at this shield battery shenanigans. Not any energy on it, mind you. Oh, the Spider-Mine friendly fire damage! Oh! Oh, that hurts. That hurts immensely. That Spider-Mine killed every Marine that was still alive after the Dragoon shots, which was like 8, 6, 7 Marines? I bet many of you rewound that to check it out. I'm not going to do that, but oh. You know, with Terran, the splash damage giveth, and the splash damage taketh away. Honestly, same with Protoss, right? Psionic Storm hurts your friends as much as it hurts the enemy. I guess Zerg Lurkers are like the only splash damage that doesn't actually hurt friendly units, right? Oh boy, now I have to go through the list of splash damage in the game. Spider Mines, Siege Tanks, we already talked about that though. Siege Tanks, Spider Mines, friendly fire. Reavers? Ah, that's right. Reavers don't do any friendly fire damage. This shield battery has no energy, but it's keeping stuff alive. I support it. I support this shield battery. Spider mining up potential third base locations, making it hard for Snow to expand naked anyway. He actually has to bring some detection over, which he did actually to this right side. Dragoons decide to wander across the map and take shots from Siege up Siege Tanks. So, never mind. Siege is done. Great. Speaking of Reavers, a robotic support bay is on the way. This is a good part of the Terran soundtrack. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Ah, so good. Just, still gives me chills, man. 25 years later. Chills, I tell you. So yeah, that probe up here killed a spider mine, and I think that's the same probe that killed Steve the SCV. But then a vulture wiped him out, so rest in peace. You did your job. You did a job well done for Aya. And for, I don't know, the Kala or something. Whatever you're fighting for, you did a good job. So, third base, warping in Protoss. Reavers must already be out. Think we have a Reaver already somewhere in this shuttle, maybe? Yep, okay. One shuttle here, second shuttle on the way. This is the map for Reaver drops, man. If you see a PVT on Neo Sylphid, just assume a Reaver drop is coming at some point. Just assume it. It's gonna happen. I mean, there's a lot of dead airspace and a lot of, like, open ground to drop Reavers inside the main base on this map, but, man. Terrans are getting used to it, right? That's why there are spider mines up in this area, because if you unload a Reaver here, bam, spider mine wipes it out. Spider mines giveth, and spider mines taketh away. All right, here we go. Shuttle speed is just about done here, so we're gonna casually fly past this spider mine, which I think did glimpse it. That's a really, God, it's multiple purpose there, right? Makes it harder to expand there for the Protoss and can scout stuff coming out. So, what's the anti-air dealing with this shuttle? Turrets. No Goliaths out. Oh boy, here's an unload on spider mines. Yep. Oh, did he dodge that? Oh, did he dodge that? Ah, Snow! Snow, you absolute beast. Not beast, you're Snow, but you know what I mean. How did he do? Scans like, how did he Spider-Mine dodge that ably to take no damage on his Reavers? Sick. And he supply block scan. I mean, could have been worse, I guess. Could have lost all of these SCVs. It's a possibility anyway. Brrr. Snow. Dude, Scan is not having a good opening to this game. That Spider Mine kills all of his Marines. The Reaver Drop kills 2 of his supply depots. I mean, Steve the SCV gets killed in the first 10 seconds he arrives inside the Protoss base. All of this stuff. Snow's just at the top of his game right now. Every Protoss player is like, yes, yes, more. I don't know. Don't count Scan out, though. He's working on Charon Boost. Get himself Star Port for EMP, most likely. Man, look at that shuttle with speed. Is he going to unload here and try to get a shot on these unsieged siege tanks? Maybe. Yeah. He's thinking about it. He's like just sharking around here. He's trying to make Scan think a little bit before expanding to a third base in that location. Oh, okay. Well, that shuttle's dead. Alright, but we still got Zealots absorbing Spider Mine shots. Going, oh, helping take down tanks there too. This siege tank taking shots does get, no! Oh man, this is just getting SCVs on the gas is so important. Free Vulture, why not? I mean, not free. Every Scarab is 15 minerals, but... Uh-oh. Unload and dead. Alright, well, good Goliath positioning there, finally making the shuttles die and the Reavers die. So the damage they did wasn't free. It was the cost of a couple Reavers shuttles. All sorts of shenanigans that way. Got a Stargate coming in out of our guy Snow. But based on the Templar Archives here, probably just going to be for Arbiters, which is good. Third base trying to come in here. Dragoons are like, how about you not do that? And then the tanks are like, how about we do? That's right. How about we do? Oh, I don't know about this angle for attack either. That's terrible. Nice off snipe there. Fourth base done on the right side for Snow. Third base landing with about 50 HP for Scan. Alright, 133 to 104 supply in favor of the Protoss, 70 probes to 54 SCVs in favor of the Protoss. But has he done a good job keeping the tank count whittled down? He's killed a couple tanks during Reaver drops here inside the main, yes. But this tank group looks pretty big and fairly intimidating, and they're getting pumped out 2 at a time. +1 vehicle weapons is on the way, just kidding, +2 is on the way. Gateway units are a +1 attack, working on +2, and Zealot legs in the chamber. Oh, second Stargate. Hold on. Second Stargate on the way. This could indicate a transition for carriers. Or, was it Snow versus JYJ that I cast where Snow made a, 10 Arbiters and gave them +2 air weapons, and it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen? I mean, not the weirdest, but top 20 weirdest stuff I've seen in StarCraft. Snipe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is a real thing. Maybe it's just not something Snow did for one game once upon a time and never went back to it. Is he working on air weapons? He's not working on air weapons. But see, the trick about Arbiters is that, they can shoot down. So if you got these tanks remaining and there's no Goliaths around, then sure, the tanks will die to the Arbiters eventually. Why not? Why not play them that way? I don't know, because maybe carriers are better? You're going to make that many Arbiters and spend that much gas. Carriers may be better, but the stasis capabilities of 8 Arbiters is insane as well. So I don't know. 4th CC on the way inside the main base here for Scan. Maybe try to land it over here, maybe over here, because there's a minerals only base down here that's pretty close to home and pretty safe. 5th base warping in from Snow does get scanned by Scan. I lied. This is the 5th base. This is the 6th base. This is, not going particularly well for Scan, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases. 6 basing Protoss. 14.5 minutes. Scarab damage researched. Storm on the way. Double pumping Arbiters like a boss is Snow. I just don't know. I don't know. Scan's going to have to start moving out here at some point with his gajillion siege tanks. Try to, not get them all stasised. That'd be nice, right? Oh, I don't know about this engagement at all. Alright. A bunch of zealots do get in here. Wipe out a couple tanks. Fine. Oh, good storm. Another tank dies. Another tank dies. Alright, so Snow's doing his due diligence here. He is whittling down that tank count as he needs to do if he's going to win this thing, even if he's on 6 bases to 3. Right? 30 siege tanks show up, somehow manage to park like right here, threatening this base, and this base simultaneously. It is so hard to dislodge that, even if you have a much better income than the Terran player does. So you got to be careful, and that's exactly, you know, Snow preventing the army from just wandering across the map, forcing them to siege up, right? I mean, maybe wandering into... Nice obs dead again. Maybe wandering Dragoons into siege tanks not exactly what you want here, but... Oh, Reavers. Reaver's gonna swing along this bottom side. Taking some missile turret hits, but the shuttle has enough HP to survive it, and just gonna unload right here. And pow! And unload right here. And pow! And then pick up when those vultures arrive, and Snow is just cool as a cucumber. Cool, calm, and collected. I don't know if that Reaver is going to go back in there. Of course, stasis has to be researched if you're going to stasis something, yeah? Is that empty? Yeah, that shuttle's empty. Right. Right then. Recall's on the way. I'm not sure we've seen stasis come through. We'll keep an eye on that on the production tab as well. Oh, did I mention? I am going to be posting a original graphics 1.15 replay featuring Flash and Savior tomorrow. I figured out how to cast older replays without them breaking. There is a program that's called the StarCraft Classic Installer that I don't know. I stumbled across it in some forums a few weeks and months ago. Couldn't quite figure it out, but I figured it out. So, yeah. So I feel like I can cast like 1.10 replays all the way through 1.15. 1.16 replays do work very, very well in the Remastered client, but anything earlier than that, there's a good chance that they will break when being viewed in the Remastered client. But the StarCraft Classic Installer fixed that problem for me. I hope. The 1.15 replay featuring Flash and Savior that I tried to cast a long time ago in the Remastered client, and it broke, and I was very, very sad. It worked! So nice recall! Recola! The Arbiter dies. There are siege tanks in good positions. Well, siege tank anyway. Supply depots. Supply depots going down. First responders here going down to these +2 Dragoons. Zealots are dying all over the place here. Target firing the supply depots, maybe? I don't know. I feel weird telling Snow what to do when he recalls into a Terran base, but I feel like if these supply depots were gone, that would have hurt a lot more than trying to deal with the first responders. Good grief, Snow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Casual 8-base Protoss. No big deal. Everything's fine on Scan's side of things. He's got 4 bases. He's got a 5th base coming up. A Robert the Zealot's going to hack away at this command center. Robert the Zealot shirts available at falconpaladin.store. And there's mugs, too. Robert the Zealot mugs available if you want to check that out. falconpaladin.store. Yeah, look at this guy. Oh, he's blocking it. Oh, he tried to block it. Failed miserably somehow. Nope. I don't know about this engagement. Yeah, Snow doesn't either. Snow backs it out. See you later, Snow. Catch you on the flip side, brother. We're going to take every base on this map in the first 20 minutes? I mean, no. But we're close. There's literally 2 bases left before every base on this map is taken sub 20 minutes. That's nuts. That is something to behold. Get a storm off, High Templar. You have the energy for a storm. This is a recall or just like a wander in here and shut this base down? Yes. But guess who's got 30 siege tanks with +3 attack and +1 armor? Scan does. These Dragoons can't handle this. Nice Reaver shot, though. Maybe the Reavers can. Remember when I was like, if tanks show up right here and there's 30 of them, they're very hard to dislodge. And that's sort of what we're seeing, isn't it? Oh, man. Goliaths trying to do their best, keep this tank alive. But no, tank down. The threat of this right side base is basically gone. This Nexus is dead. This Nexus is super dead, too. 183 to 149 supply in favor of Snow, but his bases are falling like flies right now. Scan's got a fly swatter. He's making good use of it. So yeah, Nexus down. Nexus definitely down. And this right side Nexus is going to die too. Did I predict Le Futur? I did. Nexus down. Great stasis. Beautiful stasis. Going to maybe save that right side base, but this base isn't getting replanted, and I think Snow is just considering he's got 4,000 minerals. Might as well expand here too. He's got more money than he knows what to do with right now. Okay, Arbiter gets sniped. This base is in trouble. These guys are going to come out of stasis now. Yep, and that base is down. All right. So, Scan kind of showing some chops. Terran can do this. Oh, love the DTs coming in to shut this down. Great scan from Scan, though. His name is Scan. What do we expect? Okay, there's Army really coming to shut this down. I don't know if you guys want to try to focus on that Nexus or not. No, not going to do that. All right, Snow says, I'm not going to let you kill 3 of my bases this quickly. I'm going to... well, many probes die. Sure, 56 probes to 49 SCVs still, though. Siege tanks. Okay, going after pylons, trying to supply block Snow. Reinforcing units from Scan coming in. This base is still alive, actually, firing away. EMP catches that Arbiter and these dudes, I think. Dude, Scan. Scan. Now, look. You clicked on this and you were like, I mean, I know Snow's better than Scan, but this game goes past, like, the 25-minute mark, so Scan's got to play this pretty well, right? The answer is, yeah, so far so good, I gotta say. Yeah, this base down. Okay, this base down. Wow, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 bases killed by Scan here in just a couple of minutes. This is why Protoss needs a ton of bases. This is why he's expanded all down this left side, because he knew there would come a time. There may very well come a time when Scan does this. Dude, sends a Vulture up here to start killing these probes. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely funny stuff. Yeah, I can just two-shot these probes with that +3 attack, man. 26 damage per shot. Explosive. Get out of here. Still trying to get this 5th base rolling one of these days. These Dragoons are all very dead. Maybe not all of them. Some of them were smart enough to escape. Spider mines. Trying to make connections here. Stasising units in the middle of the map. 162 to 127 supply. Scan is up. Scan has harmed the economy of Snow immensely. Look at this Arbiter. So no attack upgrades for the Arbiters, but still, the 2 Stargates, man. Yeah, this is a bloodbath. Speaking of bloodbath, this Vulture's got 6 kills. Give him a scan. Give him a scan. You got enough scan to scan, right? Not scanning here, no. Scanning somewhere else entirely. Up this way. He's like, oh yeah, there's a base up here too. He never did go into the main. I guess maybe the reinforcements coming out were too much to deal with, but... nice concave, as Artosis would say. They're just sitting there in an arc. But Scan's on a rampage. He will not be denied. Probes evacing. Getting chased by these vultures, though. 48 to 46 workers in favor of Scan now. Dude, I don't know. Can Scan do this? I came into this game being like, it's probably a snow win. I was feeling all right about a snow win, but at this stage, Scan has just been tearing it up so hard. So hard. Like, insanely powerful stuff here. Trying to expand on this left side. The last base to be claimed here at 25 minutes. Snow coming in right side. Trying to cloak himself. Trying to stasis some of these tanks, but too much. There's too much Terran here. These Dragoons are taking beautiful shots. Spider Mines connecting on these dudes too. Nexus down. This base is probably going to die next. I mean, it's a 2-basing economy right now for Snow, and it's a 3-basing economy for Scan. I mean, that is just a horrendous place to be if you're a Protoss player. Snow cannot feel good about any of that. See? And then the Arbiters come in and start attacking stuff. Like science vessels. But then a single Goliath arrives, and the whole plans are kind of shot there. So, is he waiting? I think he's waiting for, like, tanks to come in here, and then he's going to stasis them to keep this base alive a little bit longer. Trying to delay. Or maybe just recalling on this base with these Arbiters. That seems like a fine idea, too. You got a recall ready to go. Is it set up? No, we're just going to harass this mineral line with Arbiters, as you do. Oh, this base is dead as well. Man, if Scan doesn't win this game after killing 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, like 6 Nexuses? It's just Snow. It's going to be Snow. That's the only answer I have for you. Is why did this happen? Snow. That's it. Base is under assault. This 4th base. Oh, did they finally recall over here? Beautiful. Does recall on this base. All right, Snow turning the tide. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. This base is dying, but guess what? We're going to knock out 2 of the newest sources of income, the 2 newest ones for Scan, and continue pushing down. He's got too many tanks up here, not enough in this area. This game might just get an epic tag. I cannot believe how back and forth and just crazy nonstop insane this has been. Okay, Zealots alone in the world, not very good. Good stasis. Again, that's what you get if you have multiple Arbiters, is you get a lot of stasises. It's nice. Oh. Our Arbiter dies. This whole army down here. Lift it. Lift the command center. Yeah, Vultures are like, we'll fight you, Dragoons. Once we have +3 attack, we'll get in there. We'll mess with you. We do full damage versus shields. You got a bunch of those, right? Yeah, definitely. Look at this kiting, though. Scan's like, I just want this base. And I want this base. And I can't because there's a stupid Arbiter harassing it. Oh, really stupid Arbiter. That is one of the best things about StarCraft, is when something that is horribly outmatched gets attacked by something that can kill it easily, it will respond and go defend itself and go attack it. Ah. Command center down. Scrap! Scrap, 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 everyone. Your command centers are dying. Your Nexuses are dying. Man, hit that like button if you're enjoying this game. I think both Terran and Protoss fans are greatly enjoying this. Subscribe, too. I'm trying to get up to 70,000 subs. We hit 63,000 just recently. I'm very happy about that. Thanks to everyone who subscribed recently. As Scan kind of is backed into a corner, and these Dragoons just kind of walk in like they own the joint. I mean, they're dying, but they're still kind of walking in like they own the joint. Really not bad. All right. 79 to 91 supply. I love games where we're at 30 minutes and nobody's over 100 supply. That's when, you know, things have been brutal on both sides and incredibly destructive. 94 to 87 supply. Scan is up. It's 25 SCVs to 30 probes. The damage is being done. And once again, trying to expand right side. No, says Snow. Trying to expand up, I don't know, this little high ground spot. No, says Scan. Snow shutting bases down. Scan shutting bases down. Non-stop action everywhere right now. Scan's a little bit lost. Where does he go? He's trying to bring his SCV count up to code, but a bunch of zealots show up out of nowhere. They cross the entire map. They start killing SCVs. It's ridiculous. This command center is going to die to 2 Dragoons. Scan's just finding himself absolutely lost, man. But, oh, this whole base dying. All of these probes. This Nexus going down. Dude, I'm rooting for Scan here. I don't know. I feel like rooting for the underdog in this game. I don't always do that, but man. Scan, 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 Scan. He's such a big underdog. When he's playing so well, it's hard for me not to just caught up in the excitement of watching him. Dude, he just keeps losing. 19 probes to 18 SCVs. Nobody's workers are safe. You came over here to get EMP off, right? Not just to die to these Dragoons. That was the plan. You have a ton of energy. Might as well EMP that Dragoon group. I don't know. Maybe save it for the Arbiters. I suppose. Yeah, this base dead. This base dead. This base dead. It is a 1 basing Snow versus a sort of 1 basing Scan, sort of 2 basing Scan. There are 2 SCVs working at this base. There's 2 more here, but they're lazy. Get to work. Economically, Scan's ahead right now, but maybe not forever. Ooh, good snipe on that shuttle. Beautiful snipe on that shuttle. 93 to 80 supply. Scan is up. He's defending this base. He knows how important it is. Dude, these SCVs need to go to work so bad. It's 300 APM, though. Your APM's got to go to other things right now, making sure this base is safe, and then we can worry about this one. All right, positioning himself across the map, trying to make, like, I don't know, keep these guys stuck over here. I don't think he even needs to kill this base at this rate, right? All Scan has to do is hold on to the 2 bases, make sure it's only a 1 baser for Snow. He rebuilt his natural, but Vultures found it. Oh, gosh, these Dragoons are having a bad time of it. Really bad time of it. And yeah, there they go. Fare thee well, Dragoons. You fought bravely and fought well. Alright, well, Dragoons trying to save the natural base. There's no probes or anything here, but, man, wiping out the main. There's a lot of important tech out there, and Snow has not rebuilt tech structures on the left side. He's got gateways, but he doesn't have any Arbiter Tribunals or robotics bays or observatories or anything. Dude, what is this? Was this a recall? Must have been another recall up here. But it gets held. 31 to 18 probes. 31 SCVs to 18 probes. This Nexus is dead. There's just way too much Terran for it to stay alive. Yeah, and I mean, I would just run the Dragoons at this point. When there are Vultures just punching you in the face like this, you know you're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, probes dying. God, they're just new to the town, too. I think Scan has done it, ladies and gentlemen. This feels like a Scan win. Another recall. Nice. D-Matrix on the siege tank, trying to keep it alive a little bit longer than normal, but he dead. And then a shuttle wanders in. Drops a Dragoon and a Reaver in here. Dude, Reaver shot on those guys would be great. Ah, siege tank dead. Another siege tank technically alive, but can't... No, the science vessel's revealing the cloaked stuff. Never mind. Oh, that Reaver gets picked up. The sick micro from shuttle is back. He's trying his best. I must kill the... If we kill the Goliath, we can get picked up, boys. Well, boys, anyway. And then the Reaver wanders down this way. This is Snow being like, it's gonna be a miracle if I can win this game. Not feeling good about things. This is getting an epic tag. I cannot believe this game. I cannot believe the number of dead SCVs. I can't believe we're at 49 to 82 supply at 34 minutes. Only, maybe not only Snow. Snow is one of the only players in the world that could be still hanging on by a thread in this situation. This base needs to be saturated somehow, some way. Here we go. SCV's coming down. Gonna start harvesting. Great. Great stuff. This shuttle and a dream right now for Snow. I love Scan continuing to check expansions. Making sure Snow hasn't taken any bases, retaken any bases that Scan doesn't know about. That is a good way to lose this game, right? Is allowing Snow just to casually take a base here or retake his natural or whatever, and then, oh no, he was on 4 bases. I thought he was on 2, and then you die, and it's very, very sad. But Scan's really keeping up on that. He's keeping up on the vision. It's what you gots to be doing, friends. Yeah, man. Scan qualified for ASL a couple times. Doing all right. I mentioned football is back. I know, like, very few of you care about American football, but man, I'm happy it's back. Been going to college football games and watching NFL games. The Monday Night Football game between the Jets and the Bills this week was crazy good. What a great game. What a great first Monday Night Football game. Anyway, I'm just happy about football. Reaver unloads, and one scarab, and we're out. Snow's not being allowed to take any bases. He has enough money for a Nexus, but where's he going to put it? Oh, this Reaver. This Reaver gets a tank, and then, oh my gosh, the clumped up SCVs! Oh! Oh! How many kills does this Reaver have? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a 6-year-old pop? No! No, no die. No die to spider mines. Bad. Bad. He can't win with this. This dream is still ongoing. The dream of a shuttle and a Reaver. It's a brilliant dream. A dream many children have had. Do I dare unload in here? What if there are spider mines? I'm gonna do it. 12 kills. Oh, not as good as I thought it was. But dude's really trying to supply block. It's gonna take a while to supply block Scan in this way. I'm just throwing that out there. He's got like 100 available supply. Yeah, you just got like 3 shuttles. 3 shuttles? Supply depots. Is that a recall attempt that failed? What was that sound? It sounded like a recall, but I did not see anything recall. Maybe the recall failed because the EMP actually connected. Insanity. Insanity. What? He's got another Reaver in a shuttle? Dude, Snow, you madman. Come on, Scan. I don't know about this engagement from Snow, but he's going for it. He's trying his best, but nope. See what he takes. Run. God, these observers have just been getting murdered non-stop, constantly, all game. Oh my gosh, he's triggering spider mines to explode and then picking up the Reaver in time to not take any damage from it. Snow? You are a madman, and I love you for it, but I don't think you have enough money to win this game. Can you be the most cost-efficient Reaver in the history of Protoss kind and win this game? Only 4 kills on this boy. Okay, I don't think that was any damage. If you're going away from a Reaver shot, and it takes a minute to hit you, it doesn't ever hit you, right? Pretty much. Couple SCVs on this base would be good. Oh, he's got this base now too. Oh no. Look at him, look at him. He's dancing. He's dancing. Unload, reload, unload, reload, unload, reload. This observer's like, don't unload here. There are spider mines, but Snow's like, I can handle them. 99 to 67 supply. Oh, there's a Wraith now. Did they just kill that shuttle? I think the Wraith just obliterated the shuttle. Somebody did. Maybe a Goliath got it. Either way, I think that shuttle just died. That might have been the last hope. All right, nice concave though. Again, just sat there in an arc. Somewhere Artosis is really angry. And he doesn't know why, but he feels it in his bones. Okay, that was big. If you're going to win this game, you need to win engagements like that, Snow. I don't know. Economically, worker count-wise. Scaniferous. Scanazuela. Scanson. I think you got this, man. 50 to 100 supply. Terran is up. I don't know. I don't know. Scan's microing. He hasn't given up yet, but I think he recognizes being on one base at this stage of the game is not going to work out for him in the long run. It's a legitimate 2-basing Terran right now. got another shuttle and a dream, everyone. Here he goes. D-Matrix is up. Nice. Beautiful Reaver shot. Woof! The Reavers, as a scarab explodes harmlessly on the edge of the minerals. There's just not... Alright, Wraith. Can you take down this Arbiter? Can you take down this shuttle? Man, Snow. Super hats off, though. Hats off. Another Obs dies. Another bajillion observers have died today. Yep, siege tanks defending. Spider Mine's keeping an eye on wherever, anywhere. Is he going to try to do it? He's going to try to take this natural location, bottom left spawn here on Neo Sylphid, for his own. Scan lets him do it. Then maybe. Oh, good snipe on that Robo. Is there another Robo somewhere? Don't think there is. I think that's the only Robo in the game. Fare thee well, only Robo in the game. Snow. 275 APM. Dodging spider mines like an absolute boss. Oh crap, Goliath popped out at the worst possible time. Ah, that's it. That's it. That's the dream. It's over. Oh, those tanks and Goliaths popped out right when they were needed, huh? Beautifully so. Alright, Snow is taking this second base over here. Is he going to be allowed to take it is the question. Dude, it's 120. It's 3 times the supply for Scan. 120 to 38. That's maybe more. I will draw you away from my attempt to get more income. Come over here. Come to this side of the map. Don't go to this side of the map. Go to this side of... Oh, crap. There's spider mines over here. Ah. Ah. And that's it. Good game, says Snow. In English, mind you. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen a Korean player say good game like that at the end of a game. And Scan. Scan is your winner. In 42 minutes of just absolutely insane. Absolutely just truly, truly, truly insane PvT. That is getting an epic tag. The micro of Snow. The macro of Snow. The fact that Scan managed to figure out how to win a game where he was down like 6 bases to 3, 7 bases to 3. I'm just speechless. I'm just speechless. What an absolutely, truly bonkers... I just can't believe it. I am so tired from casting that game. There was so much action. But you know what? I love you. It's worth it. It is midnight right now, and I am so amped up from this game. Will I be able to go to sleep? I don't know. But wow, what an incredible, incredible game of StarCraft. Just Scan. Scan comes out on top, on the best Protoss in the world right now. Just non-stop micro, non-stop macro. Snow just harassing all over the place, dodging spider mines just like a professional like he is. Just like a boss. And how many Nexuses went down? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 Nexuses were killed today. And this one twice. So if we want to say 8, we can. That's how you win. That's how... I mean, there's a million other things that go into it, but man, that is how you win. Man. All right, 297,000 points there for Snow, 319,000 points for Scan, outproducing the Protoss, 687 to 508. Killed more units as well than the Protoss did. This is what it is. Just incredible, incredible mech game. 59 buildings razed by Scan, 43 by Snow. And Snow did outspend the Terran by around 20,000 resources in 42 minutes, but it just was not enough. Man. My mind is blown. It is blown at this game. This is epic tagged without a doubt. So that's it. I mean, just mind blown. All right, so that's gonna be it for me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.